Hello, Scientologists of Melbourne. Good afternoon. This is the second anniversary of Anonymous visiting you. It's been 2 years that Anonymous has turned up more regularly than your paychecks. How does it feel? We're still here. You have had no effect except to increase our effectiveness. And you know what? I'll bet right now you are being told we're here because you are winning. Your exact L. Ron Hubbard quote is from a 1958 issue called Signs of Success. Whenever we're really winning, the squirrels start to scream. That is what you believe. Whenever Scientology is winning, people protest. How about you have a look as whether or not you are really winning? How many clears did you make last year? How many auditors did you make last year? How many people came in the door last year? In the 1980s, you used to get hundreds a week. How many do you get in a year now? Ask yourself the questions. Look, don't listen. You're not winning. There's a far more appropriate quote, and I'm sure you'll recognise it. Trouble spots only occur when there are no results. Attacks from governments or monopolies only occur when there are no results or bad results. You have a Senate inquiry in Australia. You have been convicted of fraud in France. The ED of the Paris Celebrity Centre has been given a 2.5-year suspended jail sentence. That's an attack by a government. You have Germany saying we would do more except there's so few Scientologists, we'll just keep watching them. You have Belgium. And what happened to Russia? What happened to the expansion in Russia? And what happened to Greece? You've been banned in Greece. Attacks from governments or monopolies only occur because of no results or bad results. They are the words of L. Ron Hubbard. Where are the results? Why are you hiding in a building? What happened to more communication, not less, is the answer. Do you remember that? Do you remember you're supposed to look, not listen? Why aren't you following your own founders' words? Where's the results? Have you heard of Rex Fowler? Denver Scientologist, currently on trial for murder. He shot a man 3 times in the head and then shot himself, it is alleged. Why haven't you been told about that? Have you heard of Steve Brackett? Steve Brackett was on the LA Org OT committee. He was on OT7. He was Nancy Cartwright's fiance. Yes, the one who's the voice of Bart Simpson. There's a picture of him with David Miscavige and Nancy Cartwright after they donated $10 million to the IAS. He's on the poster for the Superpower Project for $100,000. He committed suicide late last year. He was supposed to go to Flag in a few days and he committed suicide. He jumped off a freeway bridge. Is that a result? And what about your own Flora Sullivan? She's on the OT committee here. She's on the board of Narconon. She's OT8. And on primetime television, she denies being a Scientologist. What sort of a result is that? And ask me how many Class 8 auditors have been made since the so-called golden age of tech. Why don't you find out? I think you will be disgusted if you can find any that have been made in the last 14 years. Attacks from government rights and monopolies only occur because of no results or bad results. Where are your results? Why are you hiding in this building, not getting results? Right now, Scientology is under attack like never before. This morning, there was a press conference in LA with 6 former SEAL members at it, many of them former execs. Every news channel in America was there, and there was even 4 corners from Australia filming there. There's people right now protesting outside Sydney. My friend Aaron Saxton is there. He's had 2 AVOs taken out in the last 2 weeks, and both times it's been thrown out by the judge. He's out the front of the org right now. There's people protesting all around the planet at the abuses of Scientology. Not at the beliefs, at the abuses. Attacks only occur because of no results or bad results. Trouble spots only occur because of no results. Page 1, keeping Scientology working. You've all read it as the first reference on every major course you do. Why don't you look at it and apply it in a new unit of time? Attacks only occur because of no results or bad results. I think you've got a few trouble spots around the planet as well. How much bad media have you had here in Australia? How much are you not allowed to look at the internet? This is the 2nd anniversary of Anonymous. You've been told Anonymous were going to go away. They're still here. They're still here around the planet. We are celebrating our efforts to bring freedom to you. Happy anniversary, Anonymous.
Yeah! Who's up next?